All right, listen to this. So tonight, a man in Monroe County, he says that he is fighting an $11,000 water bill for water that he says he never used.
$11,000. Cameron Foss discovered over 1 million gallons of water had flowed through his meter when a neighbor's pipe burst. But here's the twist here. He says that that pipe was secretly connected to his water line. He had no idea about that.
Yeah, this is really, really interesting. $11,000, that's a lot of money. And as Hunter King reports, the city says he must pay up or lose his water service.
Cameron Foss moved to Forsyth's River Forest neighborhood 2 years ago. What he didn't know was that the previous homeowners had connected a water line from his meter to the vacant lot next door.
What they were using that water for was watering their garden. They had quite a large garden set up.
When heavy rains caused the pipe to burst in February of 2023, over 1 million gallons flooded into the nearby river. Foss says he discovered the hidden connection only when a meter reader noticed his astronomical usage.
During that 2-hour test, over 10,000 gallons of water had flooded. At which point he shut off the water until we could locate the issue.
The previous owners tried filing an insurance claim, but when it was denied, Foss says they disappeared, one to the Carolinas and the other to India. That left him with an $11,000 bill and mounting frustration.
To me, how I feel, it feels like extortion. They've given me 6 months to pay 10 years worth of water.
Foss met with Forsyth Mayor Eric Wilson and city staff hoping for relief, but Wilson says the city's hands are tied.
Anything that I would do or that the staff would do or that even the council would do would be arbitrary and would ultimately affect all of the customers on the system.
The city has extended Foss's payment deadline to March and waived late fees, but Wilson says forgiving the bill would be unfair to other water customers who would essentially subsidize the loss.
The mayor's not the city manager's not the city council's not the city. The city is all of the people that use our water system. That's who we're talking about in this case.
So now Foss says he's left with an impossible choice: pay for water he didn't use or lose service. Foss says he tried pursuing a civil case against the property owners, but since they've left, he said it's more costly to track them down.
Okay, so we do know that if Foss doesn't pay by the March deadline, the city says it will shut off his water service and then send that bill to collections. Well, Foss says he might not have any choice but to pay that bill to protect his family.